You know what I don't get though? Like, I mean, listen, we're talking about like, all right, like he goes on the media and he says this, right? It's going crazy enough where everybody knows about it. Like, all right, I understand the law, but y'all really can't just say, yo, if you go into somebody's crib, we are not responsible for what happens to you. Like, at least to deter these guys. Now, if somebody does it, then you address the law and you apprehend them and do what you ever got to do accordingly. But what I don't like about a lot of these shits, especially the last time when they're talking about leave your keys on the motherfucking front so that they don't come in. So now all of the criminals are looking at this and watching news. Yo, did you see the news today? Yo, they're telling people leave their keys in the front. Yo, let's just go sweep the block and see how many fucking keys we could get. Like, you're inviting this now to even escalate even more now by saying that. Yeah, so by going on and saying, yo, if anybody give them what they want, don't resist. And honestly, I get it. That makes sense. Don't get me wrong.
Well, okay, let's walk this down now.
Right.
So you tell people to fucking arm themselves. Right. In your crib, do all of that. What do you think niggas that are actually hard-bodied criminals that like have no other option and now they're coming in, you think is going to make things more safe or less dangerous? If you say to people, yes, like you can arm yourself, yeah, it's going to make it less. If people are going to start thinking twice before they run up into a crib, 100%. 100%. They're going to think twice before going and running up into any crib, especially if they know, and if it's a targeted thing, oh, yeah, we know this guy's got bread, but, yo, he's probably got... So I hear what you're saying, though, because now it's like, but that's, to me, it's going to mitigate it only because if somebody's really going to run up in your crib and know that you have burners, too, and you have guns, too, like, then you must really have some shit of value in there. There must have been some hard research gone into getting into your crib in particular. But what I'm seeing is just like kids, bro. Like just kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's
if we're talking that, I think those motherfuckers definitely gonna think twice before they do. And if they don't, then they get what's coming to them, and that's that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like you definitely, the demographic of the kids or the people doing the crimes matters for sure.
Yeah.
When you say a message like that, I just think maybe you don't say that message. You know what I mean? Yes, we're aware of break-ins coming into houses.
Yeah.
Or crime that's related to break-ins in our GTA region, and we're adamant about working on it.
Sure.
That's a way better message than yo, if these motherfuckers are coming to your house, don't do anything. Hide. I'm gonna hide in my own crib.
Hide. If I'm hiding now, they're not leaving until they find us because they need us. They need me to, and it's very conflicting too. It's contradicting too, right? Yeah, like definitely. A lot of the things because in one
another
breath,
C word, right?
That's there. Another, yeah. That's like so. It's like he said it in one sentence. He was like, "Oh, you know, don't defend yourself, don't engage, and all of this stuff." But then he's like, literally the next sentence, but do what you have to do. Which one is it, bro? So like and that kind of goes back to what you said about reading between the lines. Like, okay, maybe you do got to read between the lines a little bit, and maybe they are gonna go easy on you. Because I heard the guy in Milton, I think it was 2 years ago, who they came into a crib, and I think one of them let off a shot, and he let off a shot and killed one of them. I think 2 years later he did get off.
Yeah,
I think he got off.
He did time though.
But I think he did time, and at least so he had to do 2 years. His life was turned upside down for that 2 years. Right. Now his life probably still looks a little bit different. I mean, even though he got off, but I mean, still probably looks a little different. Shit, they might have even taken away his license or some shit.
Yeah, like imagine that, man.
Because of the fact that he most likely had to, in order to have even been able to defend your home in that way, that means that you were not compliant with the laws, the gun laws, because in that situation, if you're compliant with the gun laws, you wouldn't even be able to get to the gun. You know better than I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? But like that wouldn't happen. So they probably took his license just for that. And then on top of that, had to do time and all of this. It's just like
you'd have to have an immaculate lawyer to beat that particular aspect of that charge. Like,
yeah,
you know
bro.
I mean?
And I heard that it was one shot that the man let off. And if he let off any more shots than one shot, that would have been a total. He might have still been in jail right now. So now I gotta have impeccable fucking aim, and whatever shot that I give you has gotta stop you enough for you to not shoot me and my mom.
Yeah.
In a situation that's chaotic, and there's more than one nigga in the house.
Yo, dog.
What?
This is what I'm saying, man.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
So you have to essentially be John Wick. So you gotta let these niggas come into your gates,
yeah,
right? Disarm the man, shoot all the man them with their own things, and you don't have your thing. You know what I'm saying? And go upstairs and hold it fresh.
You gotta be
and leave these guys.
You gotta be the fucking equalizer out here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Causing flower fires and shit like that with the fan and like, no, bro, that's not happening. Yo, you're probably going to be super drowsy when these guys are coming in, whether it be early morning or late at night.
Yeah,
and it's like you're not gonna be ready.
You're not gonna be ready. Yeah, your adrenaline will kick in fast, but
and you better hope that you're up when it happens. And you better hope that, like, because if you're sleeping, fam, and you have to wake up to that, dog, like the seconds in those situations, like we're depending on where your point of entry is and all these kind of things, and how many, if God forbid they breach from two places. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, I have fucking, and sorry to cut you off. No doubt. I have fucking sleep paralysis, bro. So sometimes I wake up and I can't move, and that's my worst fear, is that somebody breaks and I wake up, I can't fucking move, dog. Can't do shit. Yo, bro.
Guys are coming in the gates and trying to get up.
Yeah, by the time I snap out of this shit, like I'm already tied up. Like, nah, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. I don't know. I was talking with about this with my colleagues the other day, man, and I'm like, bro, imagine we live in a country that's fucking, or at least a fucking province that's expensive as fuck, right? And on top of that, you cannot defend yourself. You can't keep yourself safe in a place where safety is a concern because of these carjackings, because of all types of these break and enters that's happening.
Right.
Then you got winter that you got to deal with. And it's like, there's a place that's not even far from here. And yeah, it's in the States and all of that and blah, blah, blah. But there's a state called Florida where you can shoot a motherfucker on sight if they step one toenail on your shit, where you ain't even going to the station. And this place is sunny all year around. What am I doing here, bro? It's one of those, right? Like, where you think, like, you can't help but think that, especially because I'm a person who's pretty, like you and I both, I can speak for you too. You're my bro. So I guess, like, bro, when it comes to safety, when it comes to protection, and we take that serious, right? 100%. So, like, I'm at that point where I'm like, yeah, bro, if the opportunity, or if and when the opportunity is, I'm out of here, bro.
Yo, like, 100%.
I don't know, bro.